Okay, welcome back to Code Vein. I figured out where I'm supposed to go in the Cathedral of Horrible Twisty Hallways and Unmarked Ladders. I'm gonna pop this key into here. That did a thing. Gonna look around, do a lap.
Are we about to reach our goal?
Probably not. This place is very much like Anne Orlando in that it never ends. 41,000, man, I'm stacking this stuff up so fast. What other gifts do I even have to like? I got a couple vestiges, I think. I think I've literally unlocked everything I can so far. And all acquired. Oh, I can still learn this. I honestly don't know how much this... It's only like 200 HP. This is probably going to be better. So we got that equipped. And now we can learn that. I use this thing a bit. What do you do? Leap forward and strike twice. Offensive skill unleashes a combo. I think I'm gonna go with... What is that, do I have it? Do I have to go to learn skills and level up? Probably do. Flashing Fang. That's the one. Okay, so now that that's all taken care of, I just gotta remember to block because I have that. Is that my parry with this thing? Oh wow, that's... Oh, cutscene and probably a boss fight. That's what's her face.
You? No, it's someone else.
Memory is what binds the very essence of oneself together. If you gather broken fragments of blood code, you can stitch them together with threads of memory. Please, I beg of you, I beseech you, use your power now. I've been waiting.
Okay.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Yeah. I guess I need to repair it. I don't know if this is going to be another playable one or not, or just a little walkthrough.
I'm thrilled we can work together again. Thanks as always, Karen.
It's my pleasure. Oh, and go visit Louis later, okay? He'll be happy to see you.
Hard to believe that little guy is already a student at the university. I guess that also explains how I got so old.
Father Time is a strict one. He doesn't let anybody slide on by.
He sure doesn't. Boar parasites live inside a dead body and activate every type of cell. It's incredible. I thought this stuff was just science fiction.
I heard that if we find out why they run wild, we can start clinical trials.
If their power can be harnessed, it will start a revolution in medicine. We can make this happen, Karen. I know we can.
Ah, Karen. I remember that name from my vestige.
What happened? Are you hurt?
The boar parasite?
Our specimen is still sleeping soundly in its test tube. I think we may have bigger concerns, though. Look out there.
What on earth just happened?
Karen, this is insane. We'd be using boar parasites to turn corpses into soldiers. There must be another way to fight them.
The destruction caused by those creatures is spreading. If we don't act now...
Right. We don't have time to think about it, do we? I'm sorry.
So... these parasites got out, and are they having to fight the Lost with, is that why, but, I don't know. Story confusing, kind of. I get the gist of it, but I'm not sure what
I've
events,
been waiting for
or
you.
what order the events take place in.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Okay. Do I want to proceed forward? Sure. Why not? Let's go.
That didn't do a thing.
This way.
What an aesthetically pleasing way to open a door.
Come on.
Do I have to fight a dog? Or a dog lady? What am I dealing with here? Oh, what am I dealing with here?
Is that the guardian of this place?
A gate. Looks like we've still got a ways to go.
We're going through.
What on earth? This is... I'm not sure how I feel about this boss design.
Let's do bring it anytime.
A missed phone call. Wow. Got blowed up. Alright, cool looking boss, I guess, but... Cool looking boss, I think.
It looks like the body is still lingering here. Or maybe something in this place is keeping it here.
What is that?
A vestige? But look at the size of it. Hold on.
Ah.
Something's not right.
It regenerated so quickly.
Is that vestige controlling the regeneration somehow? That's it.
Uh,
Have to destroy it. Nice.
so is this phase 2? Rawr! That was kind of goofy looking, I'm not gonna lie. Just the last rawr face. Ouch. Oof, whoops. Apologies. Unintended. Why is that not set to my inventory? She's at. Ouch. Okay, so I killed it again. How many times do I have to kill it?
Nope, not even a scratch.
What's the plan? It'll regenerate soon. It's about to.
Grab it. You know you want to.
If you gather broken fragments of blood code, you can stitch them together with threads of memory. It's all right. You can do it.
Can I, though?
Please, save everyone.
Okay. So,
We will divide the body of the queen into relics, which we will then seal into the successors. This will keep them separate and safe.
Are you insane? Just shove that devil into a blast furnace already.
Aurora Valentina. We've already attempted that.
But that doesn't mean...
some really good piano music.
Means that you would have to stay in the crypt forever. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
I have no interest in living a false life. Whatever the torment, I can bear it. If it means helping her, then I must.
Is that it? Okay. These are really steep steps.
I am prepared, and I shall remain ever at the ready. As long as there are still people who I would die to defend.
Little melodramatic.
Rest easy, Karen. I will be at your side, for now and always.
So that boss had like Ribcage in its name. Did they like chop somebody up to separate their power or something? Did Karen meet a gruesome fate?
I'll be honest. I never expected to see you again like this. It's been a long time, Louis.
Aurora? Aurora, is that you? What are you doing here?
The answer was inside that memory. Fragments of the Queen's body were locked inside of Successors, human sacrifices. And I am one of them.
The Queen? But she was put down years ago.
Officially, yes. But there's more to that, as you probably know. Revenants are seemingly immortal creatures, locked in a cycle of death and rebirth. But if you destroy a Revenant's heart, then their body dissolves, and they can never revive again. The Queen should have been no exception. An immortal among immortals, even when reduced to ash. The Queen's regeneration couldn't be stopped.
So you locked her away.
Yes. By carving her undying body into relics and fusing those relics into the bodies of others. In doing so, the Queen's menace faded, and for a brief time there was peace. But we all knew the plan was desperate and flawed. Even with the relics locked away, the Queen's desire to live on could not be suppressed. The relics soon began to corrode the bodies of the successors, causing them constant and terrible anguish. You have witnessed the end result. They are reduced to living as beasts, devoid of all reason, seeking only to act on their most basic instincts. Yet, it was your power that restored my sanity. You have the ability to accept the Queen's blood.
What?
You have the power to quell the relics at last. Please, I beg you, relieve them of their suffering. This gate leads to the crypts where the successors rest. To reach the others, you will need to find these gates. I believe you can open it now. I will remain here, as I always have, to watch over and protect the paths leading to the successors. And the blood bead flow.
So, this really is the source.
Yes, beyond the gate. There rests the one who sheds tears of blood. Take care of her, Louis.
Her? What do you mean?
If the resting successors join the ranks of the lost, then the seals will break. The relics will be released, and the Queen will be reborn. Before that happens,
This is why you don't mix necromancy and science. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, they did chop the Queen's body up, and now I've got to go stop the pieces? Wait. Okay. Be nice if I could do this at,
please.
clipping through the floor a little bit there. Okay, so here we are back in the real world, question mark.
Your suffering is over. So, the source of the blood beads is just through that gate. And waiting on the other side will be someone I know.
You want us to wait?
Come on.
The Queen's Ribcage specializes in ranged attacks and overall enemies with attack type. Yes, that could be fun. Let's take a look at that real quick. Wow, that drops my health down. Okay, well, I can still use this thing. Do I have a missile here anywhere? No? Alright, well, go back to this for now. This does look cooler. Open the crazy feather gate. Ah, this bodes well.
Hold on. Right, finally. This way to the source. It's her. Looks like Louis was right.
So I can't even heal right now, so
Don't run too far ahead.
item? Items? 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 No. No? Okay. More cinematic, I'm guessing. They're kind of pouring it on thick in this chunk of the game.
So it's true. It was you all along. Karen.
What in the world is all this?
All of this is a part of her?
It never ended. The Queen was still alive, and we were kept alive all this time because of the blood that flowed from this place. My sister became a successor. She sacrificed herself to stop the Queen, and her tears are what kept us alive.
Louis.
Let's just give him a minute.
Sorry for losing my composure. I'm okay now.
So, what's our next step?
Finding the successors.
Are we just gonna leave your sister?
There aren't any signs of frenzy at the moment. Now we know that the lack of blood beads is only a part of the ongoing calamity that was started by the Queen. I want to find a way to end this disaster once and for all. It is a duty that I must see through to the very end.
Shouldn't that be we?
Yakumo.
If a friend is struggling, if they're giving their all trying to push their way forward, well then I've got their back. That's just how it works.
Hey,
Through the power of
I
friendship,
said
we
I was
shall
glad to do
prevail.
whatever you needed me to, didn't I?
Guys. Listen, that power of yours, it's the only hope we have right now. I'm
Do
glad
they
you're
really
here.
just turn and look at the character, like the player? That's ridiculous.
Let's find the successors before the queen is resurrected. Karen, we'll be back for you. Just hold on.
I'm still not sure how this all plays out. Oh, there's a thing here. Gotta pick it up.
It's a real gem.
Can we talk to her? No? Okay. Now what?
Source need continued investigation. But first, we need to stop the successors. Sorry. Moving out.
Good night. So what's his face?
You. I destroyed you with my own hands. How are you here now?
I'm gonna have to time this so I can stop and start a new episode.